Beep, 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 beep. Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do it simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording and intro music, and hi there, welcome to the Sexperts. My name is Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM, your host.
And I'm your co-host, Delilah Hayder, lead dancer for Solid Gold 2020.
That's right, lead dancer for Solid Gold. Is that a reboot of the Solid Gold show?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, what hasn't been rebooted yet? They dug through the archives. Hey, Solid Gold. We discovered Solid Gold. So yes, we are bringing Solid Gold back to the airwaves, Channel 13 locally. ABC, and Friday nights at 8, and I am one of the lead dancers.
All right, awesome. That was a good plug, but we are here to talk about sex. We are the Sexperts. We have combined 69 years of experience between Delilah and I. Or is that Delilah and me? I studied, SCPM stands for Senior Certified Professional Midwife. I studied at Juilliard, which they have a little-known midwifery program. I aced my finals. My midwifery finals. I had an internship at Johns Hopkins, went up to Canada, flew there, flew back because I didn't like it, and I landed up in Delilah's arms.
Yeah, I had a more blue-collar upbringing. Went to Murray State on a sex scholarship. Tooled around in Europe for a while. Went back to Murray State to get my master's in sex. Went back to Europe again. And then actually went back to Murray State a third time for my PhD in sex. Don't call me Dr. Delilah. I don't like that.
Yeah, but congratulations. Congratulations.
We don't know why you made it.
No, but it goes to show you, it doesn't matter how old you are, because you're getting up there in age. We can all be masters of sex. We can all be doctors of sex. It just takes a little know-how, a little oomph.
Yeah,
you know?
and like $25,000 a year.
A little elbow grease. Okay, so we're coming to you every week from a different location. Speaking of Solid Gold 2020, we're actually, to get some ideas for your act, we're actually in the audience of American Idol. Whoa. The show is about to start, so we had to get this episode finished pretty soon. But we have plenty of time to talk about our topic of the day, which is coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia. One of Delilah's great friends, his name is Samuel Wright. He was one of the Wright brothers, one of the little-known Wright brothers. He's about 112 years old, which that guy is old as shit.
Still afraid to fly.
He never once. He was the only grounded. They called him the chicken of the Wright brothers, the only grounded bird of the Wright family. But he gave us a neat little topic of the day, which we'll talk about, is hors d'oeuvres, little bites of sushi. No, just hors d'oeuvres, and that's spelled WHORE hyphen D. Apostrophe OEVURES. I'm not sure that's
What's
spelled
the
right.
subtitle of this episode?
Little bites of pussy or sushi. I haven't come up with that yet. Let's get to our guest. We've been stalling for way too long. Hi there. Your seat's over here. Come over here. Your seat's over here. You're next to us. Hi. You're one of our. Come on over. Hi.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Hi. Welcome.
These seats are pretty comfortable.
They are. Yeah.
They got backs and everything. I'm not used to that.
You're not. Why don't you introduce
It is
yourself
the Kodak Theater.
Introduce yourself to our audience out there.
My name is Angelita Louise.
Did you say Angelita?
Angelita.
Angelita.
Were you named after the sausage?
No.
No. I think you must have been Angelita.
Dwell. You had to kind of say, like, pronounce the U a little bit more, like Angelita.
Can you say it, Delilah?
Not without sounding culturally insensitive. No,
you got it wrong. You got it wrong, right?
And dwell, Lita.
And
you can
whale.
listen. To make it easier on you, you can call me just Angel.
Actually, Lita Ford, the heavy metal rock chick from the 80s, her full name was Angelita.
You still don't say. Okay, anyways, what we call you?
You can call me Angel.
Just call me Angel
on the podcast, baby.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a life coach.
A laugh coach?
A laugh coach?
No, a laugh.
Oh my God.
L-I-F-E.
You're gonna have
Laugh
to
coach.
Okay, there's been way more spelling on this episode than any other in our 160.
Welcome to the XEXSEXPRTS podcast. PODCAST.
I'm glad to be here. I can't wait to just talk about the topic.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Give my input.
Well, we will. I would love your perspective as a laugh coach. What kind of clientele do you have, by the way?
So mostly I work with the younger generations, kind of like the millennials.
Okay.
Some Gen Xers.
Mostly Y and G. I mean, Y and Z. Not good with the letters. Good with sex. Good with sex. Bad with letters.
Yeah, no.
So
yeah.
younger people, yeah. Mm-hmm. Why the younger people? Why are they drawn to you, Angel?
Well, sometimes I just want to think that they come to me to find their motivation, because that's all it's about. That's all life's about, is finding what you want your motivation to be.
Okay.
For instance,
yeah,
my motivation to start doing this.
yeah.
All right, so my old man, we were together for
Your father or your lover?
my
old man.
my lover.
Okay, yeah.
We were together for 15 years,
Wow.
and then he died suddenly in a
so-
deer shooting accident. And
Was he the deer or the shooter? What happened?
well, it all started. He was there with his best friend in
Yeah.
the woods, and they was hunting.
Was his name Skeeter?
Or Dick Cheney.
No, but you were close. His name was Scooter.
Scooter.
That wasn't his real
Yeah.
name, but that was like his nickname that everybody called him, Scooter.
Yeah.
So I guess they were hunting, and I guess Scooter mistook my old man as a deer, and it was real tragic. And so.
I see. Yeah, because actually, when I looked you up to find guests, I thought it was interesting. You were next to your old man, and he actually has horns, which is a genetic defect. But I guess it takes all kinds. What did you love about him? What did you love about his horns? What turned you on about the horns?
Oh,
What made you?
oh well, that's a little naughty, but
Horny.
they gave me something to hold on to, if you know what I mean.
Did you like fuck him from behind? Is that
One person's horns is another person's handlebars.
Yeah, he thought that he was a little self-conscious of him because he
Okay.
wanted to get them surgically removed. And I was like, no, babe,
Yeah.
don't get them surgically removed because I like them.
yeah?
So
Handsome
anyway,
man.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
made him learn to love those horns because that became his motivation for hunting.
Wait, how does that motivate him?
All he literally had to do was take another horn and rub it up against his horn. And that was like a mating call.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's interesting. I know that technique in the sexual world, specifically with males when they rub their penises together. Ladies go gaga over that. They're like,
2 words: Magic Mike, Blockbuster.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
me too.
Yeah.
Rip.
But
What was his name, by the way? I know
his
it was
name was Oscar.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Oscar. You guys made a very cute couple. I was looking at this, may be kind of like cyber stalking.
Well, I don't know what we did with the horns after he died.
Oh, yeah. What did you have to do with the horns?
Oh, I keep them in my dresser drawer. If you know what I mean.
Oh boy, this is getting. Let's get to our topic of the day, which is hors d'oeuvres. We're talking about how to serve up little bites of sexual appetites.
In your life coaching, do you help people with nutrition? I mean,
That's a good
anything
question. Yeah, good question, Delilah.
I do. You know,
'Cause
you know
I'm-
that 1,000-Pound Sisters? You know that show 1,000-Pound Sisters?
No, I don't have a television. I'm too busy.
What's that about?
It's about these sisters that together they weigh over 1,000 pounds.
Oh,
And so
wow.
this is what I did.
Did you coach him?
I sure did. They actually
Nice.
came into my
Well, buried the
Into
lead.
my-
You're coaching celebrities.
at-home office.
Wow.
And they ended up not continuing with me because I
Did
just
they die? What happened?
no, I try to I try to make them find their motivation.
Yeah.
And the way I did that was I put a case of zebra cakes, a case of oatmeal cream pies, some bananas, and a chocolate cream pie in front of them.
What? This sounds offensive. Like, what happened?
No, listen. This
I'm
is all
listening.
in my process. This is how I make people find
It's like I
their
said, Dr.
motivation.
John, listening makes a good podcaster.
Exactly. So,
Okay, what happened?
what they did is it didn't get through to them, unfortunately.
They ate them.
They ate every
I could have seen that one coming. I'm not a life coach.
They were the 1,001-pound sisters.
No, but it's because
Yeah.
they thought it was like it wasn't good because they wouldn't listen to me when I tried to tell them that they needed to be hypnotized first.
Well, you should have hypnotized them first and then brought them out the food. I think you have this stuff kind of backwards.
Listen,
I'd kill a man for a zebra cake right now. These solid gold
I went to school for this.
weight coaches got me on a tight.
So besides what?
Reverse psychology.
I don't think so. All right, let's talk about what other things do you give advice on? Because you're not just a life coach for food, and that sounds like you failed in that area, anyways. What have some of your successes been on?
Okay, so I had, like I said, my husband was my motivation. He made me get into doing this more often.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and so
By nudging you with his horns.
So I looked in the classifieds one day,
Yeah.
and I saw life coaching class,
Ooh.
and it was like a 6-week
You saw
thing.
laugh coaching class?
Yeah, life coaching. So it was like a 6-week thing, and I walked in there.
6 weeks. Fuck.
Yeah, it was like once a week, every week for 6 weeks.
Requirements for life coach are pretty slim. I had a therapist once who lost her license to be a therapist, and she called me a couple of weeks later and said, "Hey, guess what? I'm a life coach now."
Yeah, so I guess the only thing I needed was my GED, and I have that. So I walked in there.
More spelling, by the way.
I walked.
You have DAT? Is that a disease?
Say what?
DAT? Is that like DAT?
GED.
GED.
You said I have GED and I have DAT. what's
No,
that?
I have that.
That.
I have that. Yeah.
Where are you from? You have such a thick accent. I think we're burying the lead here.
I am from Alabama.
You said that so gingerly. Like,
The entire state?
are you? Yeah. Did you travel around? I guess in the Navy or something.
Was your dad a state policeman?
Yeah. What happened? We want to know the scoop. We want to know the story. So you're from all over Alabama. Why?
Well,
Hurricane winds blow you around.
no, my dad's job was like kind of a classified thing. So we
Classified.
Yeah, we moved a lot.
He worked
And
for the paper?
Oh, was he a reporter?
Selling classified habits.
I could honestly be put in prison if I were to tell. So
Nobody listens to this podcast. Then tell us.
We can encrypt it.
Yeah, we can encrypt it.
We've done that many
All
times.
right,
What'd your Papa do?
He.
What did Papa Angel do? What was his name? Papa
All
Angel?
right, so you know Area 51?
What was his name?
Papa Roach?
I need names. Papa Roach?
Papa
No,
Willie?
his name was his name was
Fifel?
Fulfill.
Fifel? Is that like 50 Goes West? Like, Fifel, we need to go to freedom.
If you hadn't said Alabama, I wouldn't believe any of
It's
this.
a family name.
Fifel. Okay, so Fifel. Papa Fifel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Papa Fifel, what do you do? Area 51?
I think there's a
Yeah,
cut
no,
of
I'm
pasta
trying to
named after
get
him.
there.
Get it.
So
Go.
Area 51, he's involved with.
That's in
with,
no way near Alabama.
I know that.
Alabama can't even count to
I'm
51.
Getting there. All right, so there was another place in Alabama,
Not Area 51?
not Area 51.
Probably Area 3. Definitely something that can count on one hand.
Anyway, so there's more things out there than y'all would ever begin to imagine.
And you took this experience and went off to a life of life coaching.
Yeah, I sure did. Sure did.
And do you coach people about like extraterrestrial life on other planets?
Yeah.
Is that what we're getting at here?
Listen, my second position as a life coach is also a medium.
So you are a laugh.
Medium.
So you are a laugh coach.
Okay, here we
I'm
go.
confused.
I'm confused too. Hey, let's do a little role play here. Let's say, we practically are. Let's
Role
say,
play. Role play. Get on your costume. Let's role play.
thank you for introing us. Let's say that we practically are, but let's say Delilah and I are a married alien couple, and you're gonna life coach us, okay? All right, so session has begun. Oh, Zorgy. You don't do the dishes. You don't take out the trash. You come home, you expect me to put food on the table. And you think I don't do anything all day.
God damn it, Zerbert. Can I just walk in? Can you just say hello first? Is it bitching right when I've been slaving on moon rocks all goddamn day? Do you hear me complaining?
Throw that in my face. Okay, Angel, what? What do you think? What?
No, so this is
telling me he's full of shit.
This is a good start. You guys both let each other equally get your feelings out. Whether it was mean or not, you didn't interrupt each other. So that's a good start. Now,
which of us was wrong?
Zerger, don't you have kind of like a lasery kind of vision?
Yeah, and that's why he married me.
Okay, and then what's your power? What's your special thing that you have?
My power is going out and working every day for a hard, honest living.
Or what do you do for a living?
And not cheating. What do? I bust moon rocks into tiny moon rocks and we sell them to tourists.
Okay, did you hear that tiny little jab that he just threw in there? He said not cheating because I had a little thing with my ex-forger and we ram fucked in the bing bong.
And I walked in on him and I had moon rock all over my shoes and all over my hands and my nostrils and I looked ugly. And there my wife was getting slam banged by her ex, and I'm supposed to act like that never happened. And that hurt me. That hurt me.
He was an old thing, and I was ovulating.
He was an old thing when he was up inside you.
Well,
so what you're saying is you're not the father of your child, even though you take care of it. You're not the actual father.
This is how you tell me on a sex podcast with a life coach?
I don't know. Can you coach our laughs now?
Why am I paying her tuition?
All right. So do you all want to make this work?
I don't think so. I just want to anally probe some humans. That's all I want to do.
Well, divorce. It's the only option.
She's the only love I've ever had.
Oh, my God.
Go find
I busted these moon rocks for you, babe.
You can bust your moon rocks inside my cleavage.
Why is everything a metaphor with you?
See? I said divorce. I said reverse psychology. And look, now you're getting sexual with him again.
Bam. All right. Nicely done. Good job, Angel. Good job. That worked.
I told you.
That worked. Did you feel it, Delilah?
Are we going to fuck?
No way. Delilah, he has a hard time coming out of role play.
Role play. You ain't going to want to stop. It's role play.
Celebrities. What kind of celebrities you life coached?
Any thin ones?
Back when he was alive, I life coached Michael Jackson.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bang up job on that one.
Yeah. Who else?
Not that many people put that on their resume.
Who's still alive?
LeBron James.
Oh, he's still alive. You what?
Mm-hmm.
You laugh coached?
I life coached LeBron James.
He does have a delightful laugh.
Yeah, so I'm the one that made him switch off the Celtics.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Before he'd ever switched on them.
It's funny how some teams you can just switch on and off just like that.
If you have a remote control, I believe you can switch on and off any team.
Okay, let's turn this keen eye of awareness and objectivity onto yourself, Clarice.
The third eye.
Wait, Clarice.
Angel, sorry. So what do you think your areas of improvement could be? Like, how can you laugh coach yourself? And if I may, can I give you some suggestions? Your outfit doesn't match.
Speaking of Michael Jackson, that was what that song "Man in the Mirror" was about.
Yeah,
I'm life coaching the man in the mirror. I'm asking.
That's
him
a great point.
change his ways.
I'm what inspired that song. I am exactly what inspired that song.
I'm sorry, we didn't get to our topic today. Let's talk a little bit about that before talking about your outfit. Hors d'oeuvres, little teeny tiny bites, little teeny bits, little teeny tiny bites, little teeny tiny bits.
Well, speaking of whores,
yeah.
How much do your services cost?
Okay, so it depends on how often you want to see me a week. Now, normally the first session's $150.
Okay,
just for a consultation.
Jesus,
that's a lot.
It's a lot. No wonder Michael Jackson killed himself. Is that how it happened? Listen, no. Let's get back to you guys. Keep switching topics. Let's get back to
Jermaine. Take me out.
My name is Tito. All right, so let's get back to our topic of the day because we have to get through this.
Wait,
what?
Do you remember when Janet Jackson flashed her boob at the Super Bowl?
She did not flash her boob. It was a wardrobe malfunction.
It was a nip slip.
It was a nipple shripple. It was the Alabama Area 3. We saw her Area 2.
Areola 3.
She was kind of a crazy.
Oh, that's a funny joke. Areola 3, I get it.
Take no
So
joke.
what about it?
What about what?
You asked
What?
about if we had seen Janet
Oh,
Jackson.
yeah. I mean, you remember it, right? Like, it was just so...
I remember like it was just so yesterday.
She just had baloney nipples.
Oh my God! Listen. Oh shh. Oh God, the show's starting. I'm so sorry. Sit down, Angel. We didn't get to the topic of the day, but we had to turn off the podcasting equipment.
I'm
Put it-
starving now. Baloney nipples make me hungry.
Listen, thank you so much for being on the show, Angel. Is there anything you want to plug? Anything you want to put out there in the world?
I am having a medium like a medium meeting.
A speed medium, speed.
Yeah, so-
speed medium.
Basically, I try to get you in touch with
Yeah.
people from the other side. And it takes about 5 minutes a session.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling the energy, I call it out.
If not, then next. Okay, well, thank you so much for being on the show. That's it for the Sexperts. That's all the time we have. My name is Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM.
And I'm Delilah Hayder, and while these solid gold fitness coaches aren't looking, I'm going to eat me a fried bologna sandwich.
See you sex time.
See you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Tito,
Yeah.
do you look back fondly at our time in the Jackson 5?
ABC.
That's how I learned to read.
Da-da-to-do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.